Should private companies really be allowed to take our constitutional rights away? And why are we not protected against them?
Jackson has like more than 2 million followers on X. And what happened to your YouTube channel?
Yeah. So that was my main platform. YouTube was for like the past 3 years, talking about a lot of issues, but mainly the Russia-Ukraine war when that was going on, and the development of BRICS and the multipolar world. And when I recently visited Russia for the first time several months ago, I guess the censorship team at YouTube didn't agree with my views on Russia. I'm very pro-Russia. I was showing people that, the sanctions against Russia really haven't hurt them. They've, in fact, thrived in the face of it. And because of all that stuff, they permanently banned my channel. So it's no longer existent, unfortunately.
So you can't get a second account?
They banned me on YouTube, Twitch, PayPal, Venmo, WhatsApp, and a whole lot of other platforms, because if you challenge like the orthodoxy in the United States, specifically surrounding war and foreign policy, they just have to cancel you because it's too much truth for them.
Is this the freedom of speech we talk about in the West? This is your favorite half Chinese, so please follow Jackson Hinkle on X and Rumble. As we can see here, there is a clear effort to silence voices they do not want you as a citizen to hear. Yet these elites talk about freedom of speech and have the guts to criticize other nations. We all should wonder, why don't they want you to hear a different tune than they play? Isn't it up to the citizens to decide for themselves? Aren't we free to think for ourselves anymore? These are the real questions we should think about. Whether you agree with his standpoints or from others that got banned, you should have the right to hear their voices, and they should have the right to have a voice. Because if they ban one today, tomorrow it will be your voice. If the elites had nothing to hide, they would let it go, as the truth will always prevail. So when they start banning and suppressing voices, maybe we should do our part and really dive into the matters ourselves and spread it among us. So there is another point I want to talk about. The violation of this man's constitutional rights of freedom of speech embedded in the First Amendment of his country, the United States of America, the country that prides itself of having the most freedom of speech in the world. The land of the free with the largest prison population in the world. Okay, I must admit, that was unnecessary. But I like to poke at it sometimes to point out the hypocrisy for those who still don't see it. So according to his constitutional rights, he has the right to say whatever he wants, almost, right? So why is that the law doesn't protect him from private companies infringing and taking away his constitutional rights from him and violate his constitutional rights? I hear a lot of times, but they are private companies, so they can do whatever they want. So does that mean they can violate our constitutional rights? We should start that discussion. Why are private companies allowed to violate or take away our constitutional rights? Are we allowed to take their constitutional rights away? I don't think so. So why are they allowed to do that to us? We need to have this discussion before it is too late. Let me all know what you think in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. We are not uncivilized, hypocritical barbarians, unlike some others. If you enjoyed the video, please drop it a like, share, and if you have not yet, then follow. This was your favorite half Chinese, and as always, have a great day.